have to go cut my hair right now to show my own hairline some respect, but I'm kind of tired, so we'll get to it when we get to it. But that is the name of this show now. It's I've always respected your hairline on television. I know it's I know it's a mouthful, but I feel that statement needs to be said often. We need to see it in print. It is a moment of the culture that must be talked about consistently. This is a new era of life. But first, let's get to Housewives of New York City. So we open with Erin and Uba supporting Erin's mom with her illness. So as her mom looks for wigs, Uba asks her how she feels about last night. Oh, Erin says to go to Gemma and to try to damage my friendship with her when I need friends. Bryn knows what I'm going through. Oh, Lord. So now we find out that Jenna confessed to everybody that there were times when the money was dry. So Erin feels like this is return of the cheese. And child, the cheese story was so boring, I don't really remember it. It wasn't consequential, so we definitely don't want to go through it again. Oh, Erin said we need to accept that she changes stories and make it a joke. Not the same read I gave me at BravoCon. So something going on with her husband too. She crying about it, but ain't telling us what it is. Oh God, not a teeth pull plot line. Look, I'm with Uba. I could be sorry about you for your marriage, but unless I know what it is and what you need to do, then I can't care, boo-boo. There were some decisions Abe made without discussing it with you, like to what? Open up the merge? Sai is like, I don't want to be the angry black girl that came out yesterday with the not today Satan. I had no intentions of losing my cool. However, Bryn's the one that said, I hate you. I never said I hate you. Jenna says, now hold on, Sai. I've heard from plenty of people you talk crap about me, so don't be so hard on Bryn. So Sai wants to meet with Jenna, but Jenna's leaving her on red. Oh, so Bryn's popping off on an email. She cussing people out behind the scenes, and it's fine. So she knows how to keep it cute on camera. Yeah, I'll say everyone seems to see her two-facedness, and they're just waiting for it to pop out. Over with the lesbians, we see the life of their pampered dog, and I want to know, where do I get certified to become a dog masseur? Where do I take the classes? Because them people be having $200 an hour for them pets. And I'm like, you know what? I already got your ass, so I could get my practice in. I could become a dog massage therapist. You know, I could even get a little acupuncture. Maybe we could have some therapy dress-up sessions. Therapy petting. Look at this. Look at how happy he is. I could massage a dog easy. $150 an hour. She lets her kids order out but makes food for the dogs. But I'm sure her kids order nutritious meals, unlike Lisa Barlow's kids who live off Wendy's. See, at least they're vegetables in the home. They know what they are. Oh, Erin go by Bryn's house and she said, this bitch deserves tap. Ah! Now that's petty. Bryn, where is your ass? Did you leave your ass at your old apartment? Now she deserves tap, but don't you deserve an ass? How do you sit? How do you shit? An assless wonder. I'm sure the pants don't help, but that's a whole lot of back. Back, honey. Back. Ooh, it looks like I was right about Bryn's apartment. She is in a 5th floor walk-up. Somebody in the comments asked what's so bad about a walk-up. You have to walk up 5 flights of stairs, and when you're under 25, you've got the energy for it. When you are like really trying to have a nice home and you're in your 30s or your 40s, you do not want to be bothered. And it's a lot. It's a lot on the body. It's a lot to bring home groceries. It just makes things an added chore. Okay, so she asked if she turned off the elevator for us, so I guess they're just having elevator problems. But a lot of cheap buildings will have elevator problems. I need a working Vader. I ain't carrying my groceries up. Okay, it's the elevator is broken. Because, yeah, don't nobody want to be climbing up 80 flights of stairs. And also, those apartments you used to get a deal on. They used to be cheap, where it was like, all right, I'll get this leg workout. Now, it's like, you want what? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Bryn has stepped in it beyond belief. Beyond belief. Bryn said, oh, so you cut your hair, Aaron, because you're going through something? Her mother is going through chemo, so yes, that is what is going on. She is going through boo-boo. Assless and ignorant. Assless and ignorant. Bryn's batting 1,000 this season. She's given us something to talk about. It's not interesting, but it's something. Erin's launched into her spiel about being overworked and overstretched. Overworked and overstressed, and she says, I don't remember what I said to you that hurt your feelings, but do you want me to remind you? We all know the phrase, if I said something. You clearly said something, that's why we're here, so you remember what it was and apologize. This is really interesting. It's fine if you don't remember. I do. Bryn is not easy to accept an apology. You're being so condescending right now. I'm not being condescending. Yes, you are, Bryn. Bryn getting a little hype with her. Well, you inside came in so fucking hot. You should have told her I'll fight my own battles. I should have. It's the Blue Angels. But believe me, it's horrible for your nerves. I've never yelled at a friend in public like that. And Erin said, yeah, because you're like carbon monoxide, your secret little text and disseminate. So then we talk about her not saying anything on Jeff Lewis's podcast, which we will talk about later. Oh God. Staten Island slander. Bryn said, this is not Staten Island. Look, I'm not Staten Island. I'm a city person. Staten Island is the city, boo-boo. You mean Manhattan. You're so flustered you can't even get your words right. Bryn won this fight. Oh, God. Bryn, these are white woman tears. I'm so embarrassed about the interview. It's been 8 months and people are still making heifer. Ain't nobody buying this. It doesn't bother you that anybody thinks you're a sugar baby. You alluded to it all first season. Now we ain't gonna act like, oh my goodness, my dignity as a woman has been offended. No, it ain't. You came on here letting us know you wasn't, it was fine if you was slinging it. And it's 24, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with sex work. Hell, that's what most marriages is when you boil it down. Ain't nobody got time for this two-faced and foolishness. I don't want to see you hurt, Bryn. I don't like being the cause of it. I hope y'all is acting your asses off. But now that she's twisted the knife, Bryn accepts the apology and says, I was wrong to run and tell that. So now we get from Bryn how it was brought up about Jenna's money troubles and that Erin says stupid things about them. Well, it was nice to see they could actually clear the air from an 8-month-old fart. I don't know if I could give a crap about an 8-month-old interview when I was acting like I was hot puss all over town anyway, but that's just me. Jenna taking her kids rock climbing. Best fiends. When we gonna see your new heifer? Okay, what kind of gambling debt your husband in, Erin? He sold your Bitcoin years ago. Now I want to know why did you not check the account? How was all of it gone? And now, but what you gonna build this new house with? Oh, it was from your handbag business. So you got yourself mired in debt and he just went on and paid it off. How Rob the Throb Dixon of you. And I guess this is why you talking about everybody else's financial problems, because y'all broke as he hangs. Oh, God. Now Erin's saying I never wanted to get married. Guys were flying me around. Never had to sleep with them, but they were flying me around. Why was you flying if you wasn't fucking? Everybody lie on this show about why they fly. We got Jessel's Dory-looking husband lying that he's going to Vietnam for a sandwich. And now you lying that you was on planes for free. You can call it free, but you was sharing the pussy. I love him though. He is working his ass off to provide a certain lifestyle. I wouldn't want a man that wasn't working his ass off to provide a certain lifestyle. I want you to die 5 years earlier because I needed material things. That's what a decent man does. These panty-wasted ages be living for no reason. Uber's shopping for the Hamptons. Sai showing up too. Uber's going through some house issues right now. She got water damage, so she's been staying at the Mandarin Oriental or with her man Oliver. Yeah, let's bring him out. Aw, he said no to a job because of her. Okay, but now Uber's mad for Bryn because she said Bryn didn't twist words, and why did Aaron run and tell that to Jenna? See, oh my God. Oh, Maria, I just saw the wig. Oh, okay, now this is what we need. Confessional comedy. This is what we need. This wig says there is a bomb in Gilead. There is a bomb in Gilead. This wig will take you to the Bible days. This wig will show you Jesus' ways. This wig is Baptist. It might be Kojic. It might be Kojic. Oh my God. It's got a whisper of Halle Berry Thriller. A cup of LaToya Luckett. I know you got it right out of Diane Carroll's closet. And Dionne Warwick said you stole my look. I mean, you've done all of that at once with this elegant unit. Because don't get me wrong, she looked fine. She looked fly. But it's also, I know you could be a church mother in a minute. I know you about to get sanctified. Oh, you got on a kitten heel. That's me. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. A auntie wig. But there's still something a little, it's that disheveled look that she's got. Because you know that the money ain't quite there yet. It's second season money and it's good hair. But you know it's going to look a little better when we get that season 5 check. So they agree that Bryn is the master manipulator and they taking some steps back from her butt. Because Uber remembers last season when she called out her man, and that was supposed to be under wraps. So they gonna ride to the Hamptons together because they don't want to take a helicopter, and I can understand that. So Bryn show up to the little private airport and ask if she can put the word skanks on the board. See, now you can't be calling yourself a skank, but then upset when people ask, is a man helping you financially? And in this economy, can a man help me financially? Just so nobody wants to think about your husband's baby batter. I didn't want that image in my head either. So at the airport, Bryn said she's tired of dealing with Sai yelling at her in public. And that Sai ain't taking the chopper because she don't want to be around her. Then we called Jenna. Jenna forgot she was flying with y'all. But in the airport, Bryn asked Rebecca, what should we say about the Scientology shit? And it's a pat answer. I mean, let's hear about it. Bryn told the new girl that no comment don't work. That helicopter ride didn't seem comfortable. Turbulence, you gotta pee, you gotta poo. But I'ma see y'all soon. For Salt Lake Shitty.